From paper to phones, Nokia's early journey, 1865 to the 1980s. The year is 1865. A mining engineer named Fredrik Idestam establishes a wood pulp mill in Finland. This simple mill, nestled along the Nokian River, would become the seed of a technological giant. Idestam named his company Nokia after the river that powered its early days. Nokia began its journey far from the world of smartphones and telecommunications. The company started by producing paper products. It was a humble beginning, but one that showcased Nokia's ability to adapt and evolve. Over the decades, Nokia diversified its operations. It expanded into rubber products in the early 20th century. Later it ventured into electronics, laying the groundwork for its future in telecommunications. By the 1960s, Nokia had dipped its toes into the world of radio technology, a pivotal step towards its destiny. This early period highlights Nokia's willingness to explore new frontiers, a characteristic that would define its journey. Connecting the world, Nokia's rise to dominance, 1990s to the 2000s. The 1990s marked a turning point for Nokia. The world was on the cusp of a mobile revolution, and Nokia was ready to seize the moment. Nokia focused on building mobile phones that were not only functional but also durable and affordable. Nokia phones became renowned for their long battery life and nearly indestructible build. Remember the classic Nokia 3310? It gained a reputation for being virtually indestructible. These phones were everywhere, connecting people like never before. Nokia's market share soared, making it the undisputed king of the mobile phone industry. Built to last, the Nokia legacy of durability and innovation. Nokia's success wasn't just about making tough phones, it was also about innovation. Nokia was a pioneer in mobile technology. It introduced features like SMS messaging, mobile gaming, Snake anyone? And even early internet browsing. The company's phones were designed for everyone. From basic models to high-end devices, Nokia had a phone for every need and budget. This broad appeal, combined with a relentless focus on quality, propelled Nokia to the top. Cracks in the foundation, the warning signs Nokia missed. However, even empires can crumble. As the 21st century progressed, cracks began to appear in Nokia's dominance. The world of technology was changing rapidly, and Nokia, despite its past successes, was slow to adapt. The first tremors were felt with the emergence of touchscreen smartphones. Nokia, wedded to its familiar keypad designs, initially dismissed touchscreens as a passing fad. This miscalculation would prove costly. Section 5. The Touchscreen Revolution, How Nokia Lost Its Grip. In 2007, Apple unveiled the iPhone. It was a sleek, revolutionary device that captivated the world with its intuitive touchscreen interface. Consumers were enchanted by the iPhone's elegant design and app-driven ecosystem. Nokia, meanwhile, clung to its Symbian operating system. Symbian, once a leader in the mobile OS space, was becoming increasingly clunky and outdated compared to the intuitive iOS on the iPhone. Nokia failed to recognize the seismic shift in user expectations. Section 6. The Microsoft Mishap, a partnership that backfired. In a desperate attempt to regain lost ground, Nokia made a fateful decision. In 2011, it partnered with Microsoft, adopting the Windows Phone operating system for its smartphones. The hope was that this alliance would challenge Apple and Google's Android, which was rapidly gaining market share. However, the Windows Phone, despite its merits, failed to capture the hearts of consumers. App developers were slow to embrace the platform, leaving Windows Phone users with a limited app selection compared to iOS and Android. The partnership with Microsoft, instead of revitalizing Nokia, only hastened its decline. Section 7. A New Hope, Nokia's Return to the Mobile Arena. By 2014, Nokia's mobile phone business had been sold to Microsoft. The once mighty giant had fallen, but the story didn't end there. In 2016, a new chapter began. HMD Global, a Finnish company, acquired the rights to design and sell Nokia-branded phones. The new Nokia phones, released in 2017, ran on Android, Google's ubiquitous operating system. This time, Nokia seemed to have learned from its past mistakes. The new phones embraced the Android ecosystem, offering a clean and bloatware-free user experience. Section 8. Lessons from the Nokia Saga, a tale of adaptation and innovation. Nokia's rise and fall offer invaluable lessons for businesses in every industry. It highlights the critical importance of adaptation. The business world is a constantly evolving landscape. Companies that fail to adapt to changing market trends and consumer preferences risk being left behind. Nokia's story also underscores the importance of recognizing and responding to competitors. Ignoring the competition can be fatal. Companies need to be vigilant, constantly analyzing their competitive landscape and anticipating future challenges. Innovation, the lifeblood of any technology company, is another key takeaway. While Nokia was innovative in its early days, it lost its edge. Section 9, Nokia Today and Beyond, a Legacy Redefined. Today, Nokia is no longer the mobile phone behemoth it once was. However, it continues to operate as a successful telecommunications company, focusing on network infrastructure and technology development. The Nokia brand, once synonymous with mobile phones, is now associated with innovation in a different arena. The story of Nokia is a powerful reminder that even the most successful companies are not invincible. It's a tale of missed opportunities, strategic blunders, and the relentless pace of technological change. But it's also a story of resilience, adaptation, and the enduring power of a brand. Nokia's legacy, though forever intertwined with the rise and fall of its mobile phone empire, continues to shape the technological landscape.